What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Super Pirate Bros. It's Dennis bringing you another deck profile. Today it's going to be from the EBO 1 set that's going to be out in a few days. It's going to be Mr. Hannyabal, Mr. Handball guy. This guy says at the end of your turn, you may return one of your cost 2 or greater Impel Down characters to your hand and set up to 1 down from your Dawn deck as active. So he has of course, he's purple or Pirate Purple, so that means he's going to be associated with ramping Dawn effects. And he's really interesting because you get to return characters back to your hand that you've already played that have 2k counters. Several of them are like that. So let's look at the deck profile and see what that would be. That would be Prince Bellet right away. He costs 2 and he has a 2k counter. So this guy has a very trash effect on the board. So you're never going to attack with him. Don't even bother trying to do that. And the whole point of playing him out is to just return him back at the end of the turn, so you get to have your 2k counter back, and then you get a free active Dawn in order to ramp up to play your bigger characters a lot faster. So Prince Bella is in the deck just for that. Next up, also from a new set, is Mino Chihuahua. This is a Jailer Beast. This is a one that has Rush, so none of them has had Rush before, so this is pretty cool. You get to put pressure on opponents very early. And of course, he is cheated out with the character Sadie. Sadie's over here. And she's another one that can, well, first she plays Jailer Beast. She was always good to cheat out Jailer Beast because all the Jailer Beasts have a cost of 4 and she makes them essentially a cost of 3 because that's what she cost. But with the handball effect over here, you get to return it to the hand at the end of the turn, and then you have a 2k back in your hand. On top of that, if you want, you can just play it the next turn and continue to cheat out the Jailer Beast, so it would usually cost 4. So much better than she was ever before, because before she would just stay on the board and then be useless there. Now she gets to come back to the hand, and you get a free active Dawn for it. And up next, also from EBO1, is going to be the Mr. Bon Clay. He gives you a free active Dawn, and then he can attack for whatever power of any character on board your opponent controls. So also very good to play. Got to max him out because you just want to ramp up those Dawns so we reach them 9-drop Kaidos. Over here, I decided to fill in just one Domino. She's also she's just a chump blocker, 1k counter. Not really any good, but also for the effect, just like Prince Bellet, that you get to return it to the hand right when you play her. So to see an increase of chances for you to use his effect early, I decided to play one of her and took out one of Hannyabal, the Searcher. The Searcher, I put him at 3 and not at 4 because I decided to put this in, but also because there's only about 21 different searches for him, so it's a little less than half the deck. So that's why I decided not to max him out at 4. He's also not the most important thing. But if you want, easily just take out the Domino, put in Handball. But this little Handball cannot be returned to the hand through your effect because he only costs 1. So that means he doesn't meet the requirement, which is 2 cost. Up next, good old Magellan. We got to play Magellan because it's just fun to mess with the opponent's Dawn. Really leaves them off curve whenever they thought they had something. They're not going to have it once you throw down this guy. And then he's hella sticky because unless you can bottom deck him or return him to the hand, he's going to stay there because nobody wants to deal with minusing 2 Dawn, right? Next up, we got Mino Koala, just another old Jailer Beast. This is the blocker one. The other Jailer Beast here we're playing at 4 is going to be the one with Banish because yellow decks are a thing and we all hate triggers. So we've got to max him out that way. And those are all the Jailer Beasts I'm playing. I'm playing 4 of the new Mino Chihuahua, 4 Zebra, and 4 Koala. So that leaves us with 10 searches, well, 10 different Jailer Beasts to play with Sadie. And next up, I've got room for a 3 useless Captain Kid, just a blocker that gives you Dawn when you go minus. So the idea is to play this, then play the Kaido, or then play the Queen, because those are the only guys that do minus. And 7-drop Captain Kid, of course. So yeah, 4 of the 9-drop Kaidos because this deck ramps Dawn really quickly. Like I said, in the first turn, you can be doing it with Prince Bellet or with Domino, and then later with Sadie and with Bentham. So you're going to be up Dawn very quickly in this deck. So 4 Kaidos, 3 Queens as a blocker, and just to help you see what you want. So 3 of the 7-drop Kid because he leaves your leader strong, and then he's strong himself. And this here is a really cool event that I really want to talk about and show off. So this is something that's, I think, going under the radar for most people. It's a card specific to Impel Down blue characters. So only Handball and the old Ivankov leader are even allowed to use this crazy card. So it reads, counter if your leader is Impel Down type, up to 1 of your leaders or characters gains 2,000 power to the end of the battle. Then your opponent returns 1 of their active characters to the hand. So this is crazy because if your opponent doesn't have a little searcher that they can just return to the hand, they're stuck returning like usually a big body guy. Also, you don't use this if your opponent has like a small searcher on board, because then you're just going to get screwed and give them something that they want. So you got to make sure you're using it at the right time. But at some points, like I'm going to show you in some gameplay today, it might come in handy and we're going to see something get returned that they just played. It's pretty crazy. 2 of Gravity Blade Raging Tiger. It costs 7, and since we ramp up Dawn so quickly, this is not a problem to us to reach this amount of Dawn. You get to place 2 characters that are 6 cost or less to the bottom of the opponent's deck. Pretty crazy. Also a good trigger, bottom deck of 5. This one's trigger, bottom deck of 3 cost or lower. Last up is our 0-3 event. This is the one, just, discard one card, get 3000 power, because we have plenty of cards that have no counters, just in case you get stuck with too many Kaidos or too many Chihuahuas in your hands, and you're good to go to discard them. So let's get into some games really quickly. I'm going to remove my face from here so you can see my options that I'm clicking on. Alright, so we're going to start looking for games with Hannyabal over here. We got one. We got to play in Eastern Lobby because this thing isn't updated yet to find the EB01. Alright, let's mulligan. We didn't see anything we can play immediately. Also, we're sort of doing a mirror match of red. Am I colorblind? Yeah, blue-purple versus blue-purple. That's pretty cool. Although this girl likes to go minus Dawn. We're going to like to go up Dawn. Let's see how this matchup goes. Alright, we got lucky. We get to play down Prince Bellet. All we do is end our turn. And look at that. We get a free active Dawn and our free 2k back to the hand. So we're going to be ramping Dawn really quickly. Next turn we get to go Sadie into something. Or you can even go Bentham if we want. He saw his kingdom first, so already this might be a rough matchup. He's going to be getting what he wants rather quickly. Oh good, he didn't play down a character. That's good for me. I'm going to go ahead and take that first hit. I think that's okay. Alright, we found our searcher. That's good. I got to go Bentham into... You know what I can do also? Go Bentham, and then I have 2, then I get to return this at the end of the turn. So I'm going to do that just to ramp really high. Although I'm hoping to see one of my boss cards. I didn't see anything as a high drop yet. But, alright, we're going to end. Once again, take back this. And next turn we're going to be at 9 Dawn. Could you believe that? In 3 turns, you're at 9 Dawn. That's pretty crazy, actually. But we don't have our Kaido, so unfortunately, what are we going to do with our 9 Dawn? I guess we'll see how it plays out. Either way, we got Bentham on board. That's not bad at all. We can start attacking with this once he starts playing, guys. Alright, he's doing the discard effect. What is this Pinocchio girl? Okay, this is some of the new stuff that the new Raiju builds are playing, I guess. They're mixing it with the Foxy Pirates. Alright, go ahead, draw your 3 cards. He's doing a lot of searching. Okay, we're gonna block that out. You know what? We have 2 zebras in hand. Let's just knock one out. Damn it, we didn't see anything. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna look for Magellans at this point. Oh, I saw nothing. You know what? We're gonna take Sadie. Yeah, because it's better than... I mean, maybe we'll take a... Nah, Sadie's fine. We have 8 Dawn, but nothing to really do with it, unfortunately. Alright, you know what? I'm going to start giving Dawn to this guy. It's going to hit for 7. We're going to copy this. So since I'm at 3 and 3, I can actually drop 2 little Sadies, play 2 Jailer Beasts. But before that, let's attack, of course. He must have a lot of counters in hand at this point. He was drawing and searching like crazy earlier. Alright, we're gonna go 1 little Sadie into 1 Koala. Koala Rush. And then we can go into the zebra so we can attack next turn for banish. We're gonna replace little handball. We're already at 10 Dawn, so this doesn't even matter. But we're gonna return back one of our Sadies either way. Right, discarding kingdom for kingdom. You draw Sanji? What is this? I'm not even familiar with this Sanji here. Oh, well, okay. Alright, you're gonna take out Bentham? Yep. Can't do nothing about that. But where are my big drops, yo? I have all the Dawn for it. If she decides to hit the face, I'm gonna take it because I need to see something to play. This is pretty bad right now. Wow, he's doing crazy amount of searching. Alright, you know what? Since we already have one Sadie and another, we can actually just drop two 2Ks to leave him alive. Are you kidding me with this? That's, yeah, this isn't good. We're not seeing anything to play. Not even a 5-drop character. Alright, we can attack with Lil Sadie for 5. Okay. I'm trying to trick him into dropping cards out of his hand so that I can hit high for a banish. But I don't know if I'm going to get that. Alright, let's see. You know what? We found Magellan. I'm going to have to play a Magellan because I've got nothing else to play. Alright, now he's at 4 down total. As long as he's staying small, that's good for us. Alright, let's attack this. Hopefully he counters out of this. He dropped a 2K. Alright, so now let's see what happens now. When I put 2 down over here and attack for banish. He went up to the yard. Perfect. Alright, now in turn. Now we get to pick up our little Sadie again. We're back to 2Ks in hand. But at least now we have some kind of a body on board. Alright, we're getting into the itchies. If I had played my 9-drop Kaido by now, this wouldn't matter and I can actually go plus Dawn, but I'm getting nothing out of this. Yeah. Give me Kaido. What's with all these ballets? Jesus. And then I have this. With like no Magellan to like really get active or anything with. This is kind of crazy. Alright, so I'll save 8 Dawn to do this. Sadie and him. Then I got 2 more Dawn to move around, so let's go. Gonna go 7 into this. Then I guess I'll just go. Probably should have attacked for the small first, but oh well. Okay. So we'll go this girl into a Koala. Then Captain Kid. And then just return Sadie. But again, I play 4 Kaidos. I mean, I can't do anything about it. And I play 3 of the 7-drop kids. It's just really unlucky right now. But at least now we have up 2 blockers, so I feel safe for the most part. So much for that. Oh, you're... No. That's my only character to fight with. I'm not gonna let you do it. Let's just defend him with this. Then Itchy's probably going to attack him as well. He wants him out of the way because if I don't have that, I have no attacks on him. So I'm going to choose to keep him alive. Of course, we still don't have a single thing to play. So I only need to keep 3 Dawn up. So let's go attacking already. I'm doing whatever I can at this point. This is unlucky draws for me. Alright, we're gonna make him discard 2 Ks if anything. Okay. 1, 2. Alright, we're hitting him pretty low. Although I can lose if he plays another rusher. I'm pretty much in big trouble here. I can go attack him, but at this point he's got the coverage anyway. He just drops a 1k counter, so might as well move into the leader at this point. He dropped his cards anyway. Let's go one more Sadie. Play Zebra. Pass. Pick up our 2k. He's at 7 Dawn. That's good for us. That means... Oh no, he's at 9. My bad. He can play Judge, which means he can get out another rusher. Right, he's going to look for his draw power probably. He's just looking for Itchy at this point, even though he already had it in his hand, but he discarded it last turn. Maybe he's looking for a big one. No, he had him here. That's weird. He's probably not thinking about going for game right now. He might try to clear board. Yep, he's going for board. I mean, at this point, I should just let him go. Actually, I'll protect him. Because then this guy hits him and at least I get to keep Koala around. Then he returns to Dawn. He's still at 6. He didn't search yet. He's got 2k. Oh, he played it. He's gonna get it out. Okay. Probably Koala's gonna go. For the love of love, if I can just place here Kaido. Oh my goodness. Finally our prayers have worked after all this time. Alright, so you know what? I'm gonna put 1 on Zebra since he has Banish. We'll hit with the Zebra first. Probably has a 2k in hand still. If not, he loses this. Okay. So this needs to hit or we lose at this point. Yeah, I kind of did the best I could. What is that? Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess we lose. And that's that. I mean, I can hit one guy, that's pretty much it. I can use the card action to return the Zebra. Actually, I should. That's way more better for me. At least I have 1k in hand and 1 active Dawn in case I see an event. Alright, maybe we can still live. We'll see how it plays out. He might try to KO the Kaido. Drop in Babyface. Another Sora, probably looking for what's his face? Another little Itchy. What happened? Did he run out of Itchies in the... No, he's here, and you could have done that. I have no idea why he disconnected. Oh, I did have my event coming up. That's pretty cool. And there was Captain Kid. Alright, I guess that's one game. See what we get when we play handball in One Piece. Oh boy, we've got the meta deck Law. This isn't gonna be fun. We're gonna go second. I mean, we can hope to... No, you know, we're gonna mulligan. Alright, we found Domino. That means we get to do our effect to ramp really quickly. Alright, he's gonna start. Let's hope he doesn't get the Gordon. Alright, he didn't. Gonna go into this. Pass. Just get a free Dawn. I guess we'll have to take that one. Damn it. That would have been a really good trigger. Okay, he's got that guy. Alright, we drew our 9-drop. That's good news for us. I guess we'll go into Bentham. I should have attacked first because I'm not going to otherwise. So do Domino into return again. And next turn we're in Kaido range. That's good. I'm gonna start blocking now. Let's take one Dawn away. I mean 1K. I could go ahead and lose this because I do have this as my next turn play. Oh no, I can use this and return the Beppo right to his hand. Actually, I'll do that instead. There's a good time to use this card here. Champion Rifle, let's get rid of one of his cards already. And this is why we don't play characters before you attack, for that reason. We'll let that resolve. And he could just do Beppo's effect yet again. Lit Leo. I mean, that didn't make sense. He didn't get the Dawn for that, but I could do this, just bottom them all, and then next turn play Kaido. But we'll do Kaido first, because I don't see him really getting rid of him unless he goes like big time minus. Alright, let's attack into the little guy first here. Alright, I'm gonna work on clearing board. Since when he fills it up again, we will be able to reach Gravity Tiger. Not this turn, but the next turn. I didn't really want to attack life because I know this deck has that 5-7 guy that can just hit me harder, and he's going to use these two. I guess Kaido's gone. He's still going to need a little more than that. So I'm at 4,000 power. Oh, he's just going to hit me. I mean, I guess that works too. That's one way to do it. Then Beppo again. Alright. So you know what? We're probably going to have to do Rush into Gain Dawn. That's probably our best bet at this point. I can hit one for 5, the other for 6, and then I'll play Handball character. He's got a very small hand, thank goodness. Alright, and then I'll just play this. Hopefully I can find Sadie. Or even Magellan. No, yeah, I guess I'll take Sadie. That will end our turn. I feel like we're turning him, but then again, I mean, he's going to do the effect to bottom deck him. But he will have to reduce his power somehow, and he doesn't have it yet. No, I won't do it. I'll let him get rid of it instead. Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll attack into it, and then I'll get to gain the Dawn. Mink Tribe. Jailer Beast, Impel Down. I thought they were both animal type, and neither one of them are animal. This one's a mink, and this one is Jailer Beast. Because I know animal is a type in this game. Like Chopper, I believe, is an animal. Okay. Please, no Gordon. No Gordon. Okay. He's gonna bottom deck Handball. That's cool. Beppo again. I'm gonna bottom deck this guy actually with Gravity Blade. Oh, he's going for me. Are you now? You know what? I should protect myself, but this one's gonna attack for lower, so I'll protect the next hit. Okay. I'll protect the Jailer Beast. I don't need the extra Dawn right now, so I'll just protect them with this character. So we'll drop down I guess a Zebra. Alright, good, and we got Champion Rifle again, my favorite card. Alright, now how do you like a taste of your own medicine of bottom decking everything? There you go. We're gonna keep this Dawn up for Champion Rifle. And then we just get to completely wipe his board, and he has no hand. Alright, let's just keep trying. Actually, I don't even need to keep it up for Champion Rifle. He does not have enough characters on board for this to be an effect, so I'm going to instead attack for 6 on it, and the chances of knocking it out that much easier. And you know what, no, I'll leave him there. Of course, because it's law, one gets to be played out for free because of his effect. But this guy desperately wants this, and I feel like I shouldn't give it to him. If I do this and this, it's got 6 Dawn. Yeah, I'm stopping you, sorry. Bentham. Oh, you're alright. No, I don't have the Dawn up to do a Champion Rifle. Wow. I messed up. I'm gonna drop him. Yeah. At least now I'll have my 2 rushers to attack with. Wow, even better. We've got Kaido, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Colitis. I'm gonna knock out Bentham, of course. We do not want that thing using Kaido's power against us. Goodbye. This is a free KO. So I'm going to hit him first. And then I only have 2 cards in hand to fight with. But they could be 2 rushers, and then I lose either way. Okay, let's see what happens now. I'm gonna return this guy to the hand. That scares me. He just needs the 2 more rushers. Uh-oh, here it comes. I mean, I have 2, and I have 4,000 counter power here, so we can probably take a hit. 8,000. We'll stop that right now because he's trying to win, so I gotta go 2,000 and then 2,000. That's good. We win. I think that's enough to defeat him. Wow. We had 3 held a rush. Oh, he wasn't. That was it. Oh, so I could have taken this hit. Actually, he was... Yeah, if he had another rusher, he would have had it. Well, no, I mean, I had coverage. Oh, he is playing Killer and Cat. I almost thought he wasn't playing it. I mean, that's pretty cool. I guess we won against one of the top meta decks, but maybe this guy's deck isn't the most efficient. Or maybe he made mistakes. We don't know. That's another game. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's take a look back at the profile again. I know I only played a couple games, but these days it's been hard to be getting games through, and I'm trying not to play against OPO7 stuff, so I've been avoiding playing them. But yeah, this is what I got so far for this deck here. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what would you add or what would you take away. This card here is the most special one to me. It's pretty much a double-edged sword like I described. And I don't know if I might want to cut it down to 2 because it has been useless at times. But besides that, I think the deck is pretty cool. I might make it in real life. I'm not sure yet. I know I'm planning to make other ones from EBO1, so this is just something to think about. And thanks for watching. Peace.